Hello and welcome. I'm Esther. Proverbs 10:5. The Bible is saying that a sensible person gathers the crops when they are ready. It is a disgrace to sleep through the harvest time. Who is a sensible person? What is a sensible thing? A sensible person or a situation or a thing, it is or a sensible operation. Therefore, when something is sensible, it's when it is working. It is when it is operational. It is when it's functional. It is working. It's functional. It's operating. When it adds value to you and to the people around you. A sensible thing or a person, it's where there are benefits. God wants us to operate in a very beneficial way. Is your friend, is your job, is your relationship, your academic, that which you have invested in, because you cannot gather, you cannot harvest where you have not planted. You need to have planted. You needed to have put in enough time, resources, care, protection for the crops, for the harvest to come in. If it is a relationship, if it is a job, if it is a child, if it is a partner, if it is a parent or a friend, how much have you invested? Or are you the one just like a parasite? You wait, you drain, you squeeze, you milk out, and you siphon the other one. If a relationship is not working, if it is not beneficial, if a job is not working, if a friend does not bring value, does not bring benefit, is not fruitful, is not valuable, is not, there's no multiplication, there's no increase, it is dormant, it is dead. It is like a waterless desert. That is the Bible. And it is dry and it's stagnant and it's unfruitful. Then God is saying, be very careful, use your eyes, because a sensible Christian observes and waits and sees, how much have I invested? It is the right time for me to harvest, and the crop and the harvest time is now. And therefore, I should go and gather, I should spare, I should store, I should go and collect and preserve the harvest, the crop, the benefits, the value, the goodness, the fruitfulness, the increase, the multiplication of this relationship, of this job, of this promotion, of this state, of the power, of the office that I have, because it is only for a period of time. Harvest time comes only for a period of time. And then when it is over, another season comes in, where now you have to go back and start all over again. And therefore, I would say, as human beings, and more so as Christians, we should be very observant, vigilant, we should see, and we should take care and not sleep and not assume, because God, you will surely pay when you sleep, when you ignore, when you assume that because I am eating and drinking and sleeping, and tomorrow and yesterday there was so much, and the relationship was good, and the job, my place of work was good, and my bank is good, my bank account is fat, and when my job and the shamba and the farm is producing enough, then I'll sit and wait and not harvest and not care and not even invest and not even store and not preserve anything. God is saying such a person is very foolish, because you become a disgrace. Who is a disgrace? A sensible person gathers the crops when they are ready. It is a disgrace to sleep, to ignore, to assume, to postpone harvesting, to postpone saving, to postpone collecting when there are benefits, when it is evident. And so Christians, and therefore a wise person, we should be awakened, we should be aware, and we should go out there and see and observe. Use your wisdom, use your mind, use your observational skills, use your cognitive powers to assess and to invest and to collect and to save. Because when that season is gone, another one will come in. When you love a person, love and let that love, let that relationship, let that job, let that which you are investing in, if it is a shamba, let it be operational, let it be real, be practical, be functional. And so it is wrong to drain, to be stagnant, to ignore, to assume. And God would want us to be very opportunistic, that when an opportunity comes, when a season comes, when a moment comes, when the rains come, we should grab that moment. We should take in and use it for our benefit. Because here God is saying, a sensible person, a sensible situation is beneficial. Anything that does not benefit you, and anything that has no value, and anything you have not invested in, and even when you invest, it is not bringing any value to you, any improvement, any success, does not add value to you, then leave it. But you must not sleep. So be awake, be alert, watch and see and observe and take charge and take charge and grab the opportunity for your good. For we worship a God who is wise, a God who is sharp, and a God who wants us to be as sharp, as intelligent, as observant, and to be as fruitful, multiply, and to be as functional and operational. And whatever we do, it needs to be beneficial. But also we need to have invested. We need to have put enough time, enough resources, enough sacrifice, enough time for us to benefit from that relationship, or from that state, or from that whatever it is. May God bless you. May God bless me, so that we may become sensible people, and people who are wise, and people who are sharp, and people who watch, but not people who are dormant, stagnant, watching, assuming, seated, and non-functional and non-operational. That is not the will of God. Proverbs 10 and verses 5. May God bless you.